It could be something that you can just use as an excuse to say, oh, that's why I suck in school.
It's interesting that you bring this up, and I'm wondering if you think that I'm using it as an excuse.
I'm not a big fan of like labeling myself or
Yeah.
like people who label themselves because
Yeah.
it might not be true.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'm trying to use it as a label to sort of identify. Like, I don't want that to be my identity. There are lots of moments in my life where this idea of autism crossed my path.
I heard something like 80% or 90% of engineers at Google have autism. If that is the case, it's not like there's something wrong with them. If there's something wrong with them, they wouldn't be building the products that we use every day, right? Maybe this is a normal thing. Maybe it's not a medical condition. Maybe it's just another personality trait.
I have different skill sets than my peers. That clicked for me, made me understand why I have been so interested in education. What I want to create a personal brand around is how we measure success in the education system. I started a podcast to sort of talk with a lot of people about their own experiences in the education system and what are some things that were challenging for them and what are some things that they excelled in, to sort of kind of figure out like a big picture of what the education system is doing right from the perspective of those who went through it as a student. I have a daughter now, and I'm just like, I don't want to send her through conventional education, but we can't really afford private education. And I am an educator, so maybe I should homeschool, but I also want her to socialize. I'm just in that space of trying to figure out what.
That's another thing, right? Like, I think homeschooling is becoming more popular than ever right now. And that probably is related to the fact that other people feel the same way you do. They don't like the education system.